noticed, it is not the 15th. I kind of screwed up. I actually thought today was going to be the 15th, but no, it's the 16th. I probably should have looked at a calendar. I do have one. Actually, I have more than one. I got quite a few for surprisingly. Anyway, yeah. So, first up, my apologies. I screwed up, and it's the 16th. It's not the 15th. Moving forward, we'll be sure to actually look at our stupid ass calendar, and it will be the 15th. Anyway, it's been an interesting month. At one point, I actually had 3 jobs. Crazy. Considering I've spent an awful lot of time with no jobs. But that's neither here nor there. So last time I was talking about a job at a night owl. That was down the bay, and I managed to also score another job at my old high school as a cleaner. So, needless to say, I had to let something go. I couldn't do all 3 at once. That would just be insane. Well, for me it'd be insane. No, there's other people out there who do it. It's more me. But anyway, so I let the night owl job go, and I now also work as a cleaner at my former high school. That's right, I've gone back to school. Not quite the way I ever thought I would. In fact, never thought I'd step foot back on those grounds again, but here we are. And holy crap, is it more intense than I ever thought it would be. Got a whole new respect for cleaners. Also, I kind of wish I'd been a little bit more appreciative of it back in the day, in the sense of, you know, always putting my trash in the bin and what have you. But again, hindsight. Anywho, so yeah, now I work at my old high school, which is cool, I suppose. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Aside from that, I haven't been really a tremendous amount of highlights. I got to hang out with my dad for a bit. That was really cool. That doesn't happen all that often. Maybe only a few times a year. That was pretty cool. Got to see him and hang out for a bit, which was always nice. Been making some candles lately. That's been pretty good. I got one right here, as a matter of fact. One of my epic fails. Here's a hint for making candles in future. Don't cheap out on your wicks. In other words, don't get crummy ass wood wicks from Kmart or something like that. For me, I found that they were just a giant waste of money and time. Completely fucking useless, if I'm being honest with you. Sorry about swearing. And yeah, not a whole lot else going on apart from me screwing up the dates and what have you. Oh, I got a new game, Animal Crossing New Horizon, and yes, for anyone who knows better, I'm aware that that is not a new game. Came out about 4 or 5 years ago now, but it's new to me. I actually have known, obviously Animal Crossing, the series is pretty old. It's way back from the GameCube days, but I never even knew what it was before. I mean, I'd always had the name, always known it existed, but I mean, for some reason in my brain, because the word crossings involved in it, I always imagined it was something like Frogger, which is basically, yeah, you're a little frog just crossing the road and trying to get through traffic. It's a very basic, simple game. Pretty cool game, though, for its time. So I always ignored Animal Crossing, think it was stupid. Apparently, it's like The Sims. So, yeah, I've got that. I started playing that. It's interesting. To tell you the truth, honestly, I can see myself wasting an awful lot of time playing it. After all, I wasted a good chunk of my life just playing Pokemon games. Hell, my old Silver version game, I had over 1,000 hours clocked on that thing. And let's be honest, there really wasn't much to do after you beat the game on that, so the more I think about that, it's actually kind of impressive and like holy shit at the same time. Anyway, yeah, been an interesting month in that regard. Not a tremendous amount of highlights, but not a whole lot of negatives either. Yeah, so just a quick one this month. I will get back at it next month, and I will hopefully there'll be a bit more to report this next time. But yeah, pretty much. I have two jobs now. I'm now working at a hospital and my old high school. So yeah, busy boy. Hopefully I can use this opportunity to get a little coin and pay off all my debts and maybe even get a little ahead for once, because frankly, I don't know if any of you have been in this situation, but it sucks to have no money and to owe everybody. It is unpleasant. Anyway, I will see you guys next month, hopefully with a bit more thought put into my video, and maybe a little extra footage of me actually doing something like, oh, I don't know, maybe making a candle. But like I said, this one kind of got away from me to the extent that I completely bypassed the actual day I said I'd be uploading these things. Anyway, happy 16th. I'll see you next month on the 15th. Yes, I will. I know that you're all thinking it. I'm thinking it right now, that I'm going to screw it up. But no, 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 no. I will not. This time around, I'm going to nail it. I will, I swear. Anyway, bye.